So we are here on Carnaby Street in London, and the reason I want to be here is because I'm a big fan of the 1960s, and this was the epicenter of 60s cool and 60s fashion in London. So think Austin Powers, this is where he'd be hanging out. While Carnaby Street is still known for fashion and shopping, it's had quite an interesting history. It derives its name from Carnaby House, spelled with a K, which was built in 1683 to the east. The origin of the name is unknown. The street was probably laid out in 1685 or 1686. It was almost completely built up by 1690 with small houses. The area around Carnaby was used as a mass burial ground due to the Great Plague of the 17th century. This area is also known for a cholera outbreak in 1854. By the 1960s, Carnaby Street was popular with followers of the mod and hippie styles. Many independent fashion boutiques and designers were located here, and various underground music bars opened in the surrounding streets. Bands such as the Rolling Stones, The Who, and the Small Faces appeared in the area to work, mostly at the legendary Marquee Club around the corner, and to shop and socialize. And did I mention that the Beatles shopped here too? Carnaby Street became one of the coolest destinations associated with 1960s swinging London. An April 15, 1966 publication of Time magazine's cover an article about Carnaby Street helped publicize it in the US and add to its international reputation. Quote, "Perhaps nothing illustrates the new swinging London better than narrow 3-block-long Carnaby Street, which is crammed with a cluster of the gear boutiques where the girls and boys buy each other clothing," end quote. The first boutique on Carnaby Street was His Clothes, opened in 1958 by John Stephen, later known as the King of Carnaby Street. The opening of Lady Jane Boutique on Carnaby Street in May 1966 involved live models dressing and undressing in the window of the shop. Henry Moss, the owner of the boutique, was arrested and fined £2 for obstructing the highway due to the large crowd of men who had gathered to watch the models. So if you're visiting London, drop by Carnaby Street, enjoy some shopping, and try to picture for a moment what things were like here a half a century ago.